Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So a lot of you guys have been asking, Jay, what happened to the Galaxy S10e? Do you hate it? Why'd you get rid of it? Yada, yada, yada. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the Galaxy S10e and why I decided to let it go. So first off, let me tell you that I really enjoy the Galaxy S10e. I thought it was a great phone. But once I saw phones that were coming, I felt like the Samsung experience, One UI, I experienced that on the Galaxy Note 9. And the Galaxy Note 9 is probably one of the best phones that I ever had in hand. I recently sold that device too because I'm waiting for something good from the Galaxy Note 10 to pop off. But the Galaxy Note 9 is actually fantastic. And it's no different with the Galaxy S10e. But when I started to compare on paper and in physical use, out of the G8 and the Galaxy S10, I decided the S10e had to go. And here's the reasons why. The cameras are, to me, in my opinion, a little bit better than on the G8 than the Galaxy S10e. The Galaxy S10e still has the same features of the cameras for the bigger brothers of the two phones, the Plus and the 10. But you're missing a third camera, and on the front you only get one camera. Nonetheless, LG, to me, has the better set of cameras, front and rear, on the Galaxy S10 devices when I compared the two. And that was one of the main reasons that I decided to go ahead and just get rid of the Galaxy S10e and rock with the LG G8. I'm using the LG G8 again to record this video because I wanted to play with portrait video again. You can actually make some adjustments, and I made some more adjustments in this video compared to the other video I did with the LG G8. And I think this one should look a little bit better. I made a few tweaks, so you tell me what you think about the portrait video feature on the LG G8. Now, as far as the Galaxy S10e, the price point was another thing that I laid them out on the table, and I said, okay, boom, I'm getting 6 gigs here, I'm getting 6 gigs here, I'm getting 120, I'm putting them side by side, and I'm thinking I'm getting the same internals on each phone. And I'm getting a little bit more for that price tag and on the G8 than the S10. And that is another reason why I decided to go ahead and get rid of the Galaxy S10, because I feel like I got a little bit more phone with the LG G8. Having the Quad HD display was a huge plus. It's an OLED now. And I still got a headphone jack on here. And speaking of headphone jacks, the Quad DAC on the G8 is definitely better than the DAC or plugging in to the S10e on paper and in real life. And that's not to say that that's the reason you should get rid of your Galaxy S10e. Again, I really like the Galaxy S10e. I think it was great. But the G8 gave me a little bit more pleasure for a lot less money. And I can imagine if I'd have spent $750 on the S10, comparing that to the $619 that I spent on the G8, it's just a win-win for me. So another thing about the phone is the feel in hand. Now here's where the Galaxy S10e I really loved it. I love the size of the Galaxy S10e. It was great. There was nothing out of line about it. It was great in the pocket. Even with the bulky case on it, it was still good. And I really enjoyed that. However, the G8 is not that much bigger. And it felt just about the same. The difference is I have my fingerprint reader on the back of the phone opposed to the side of the phone. And in-screen fingerprint readers still aren't there yet. I think the OnePlus and the Vivo Nex did it the best so far in my experience. But the Galaxy S10e fingerprint reader, it was a little too good because I would just be taking it out of my pocket or something. The phone would be, I was sending messages to people like, whoa, how's this happening? So sticking with tradition, I think the G8 offered me a better experience and is offering me a better experience with fingerprint reader. Now, another thing that I think is subjective for sure. All of this is subjective, but in my experience, battery life on the G8 factually is better for me. There's nothing else to say about that. I have the same apps on all the phones, and the G8 is just handling it a little better. That's all. But overall, man, the Galaxy S10e, fantastic device. And I don't think the Galaxy S10e should just be compared to the 10R. I don't think the G8 should just be compared to the S10e. I think the G8 is a high-end flagship that's compared to the Galaxy S10 and the S10 Plus. I went and checked out those phones, used them, felt like, I don't want to invest $1,000 into those. I would rather spend $1,000 on the Xperia 1. That is a phone. Not that I want to spend $1,000. Come on, folks. I don't want to spend $1,000. But if I'm going to chunk out another $1,000, it's probably going to be for the Xperia 1. I'm super excited about it. I like that Xperia 10 that I have. A little sluggish, got its little drawbacks. However, I feel like the Xperia 1 is going to kill all of that. And when it came to the overall pick for me, I felt like the S10e was the one that I can go ahead and let go. Now, you notice you didn't see a catch and release or anything like that from me with the S10e. It's because I didn't feel bad about the phone. It's just that when I got the G8, I thought, wow, I'm getting a better looking phone and I'm getting just a better overall experience. The cameras, I'm really enjoying them. And I plan on using these cameras for the portrait video, for vlogs going forward if I can, if I feel like it. If I don't have my DSLR with me, who knows what I'll do. If I don't have my GoPro 7, Hero 7 Black with me, I don't know what I'll do. But the fact that I have this kind of quality, and I haven't even played around, well, I played around with it, but I haven't given you any videos in manual mode with the G8. We all know that the G8 is a boss, and all the LG phones from recording in manual mode beat out nearly every other phone that I can think of. It's just what it is. So you guys are wondering why I got rid of the S10. It wasn't really a bad thing. It's just that I decided that the S10 wasn't a better purchase than the G8. And that's just my opinion. Leave a comment down below if you're still rocking with the S10e, S10, S10 Plus. If you have the G8, let me know what you think. If you have neither one of them, hit the stores and go, check them out. See what you like about them. It's your man Jay. See you in the next one. Take care.